Over the last couple of months, stoned bike rides have become my favourite thing to do. I'll typically just jump on my bike, cycle for a few hours to some scenic spot and have a smoke or a vape while admiring nature's beauty. There's something about it, powering yourself up hills and gleefully descending the other side as your reward. Anyway, this is a video of a bike ride me and my mate took up Box Hill in Surrey. I met Josh on a summer's day at Epsom Downs before we attempted to tackle the 8 uphill miles to the top of Box Hill. The midday sun was beating down on us and it was getting pretty hot just as we were leaving. We got off to a strong start, but could already tell it was going to be a tough climb. And it wasn't long before we encountered our first problem. Our route was blocked off by police following an accident further up the road, so we had no choice but to cut back on ourselves and find a new route.
Past this point is quite a long way round by the golf course, but yeah, I mean, I don't know how much longer they're going to be, but
yeah,
the cyclist has come through, unfortunately. So,
oh no.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
But yeah, so I mean, the police are obviously up there and ambulance, but
Yeah.
I think the only way round is round. It is quite a way round. Yeah, I don't think that there's a whole load of green in between, so you're a bit stuck, unfortunately. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, cheers.
How bad is it?
I don't know what's going on. This guy seems to know quite a lot. So, cheers. If you weren't late, that could have been us. Yeah, he was saying that way is really far. Because he didn't want to do it in the car.
Yeah. It looked like we could go pretty much all the way back to Lebanon and go again. On our detour, we found a path through the forest that looked like a shortcut. It wasn't on Google Maps though, so we weren't sure if it would help us get to where we wanted to go. Alright, quick update. We was well on our merry way.
Yeah.
And then a police car parked across the road.
Blocking their only way up to Box Hill.
And then a man told us that there'd been a tragic accident, so we've had to take a big detour through these unknown parts.
Yeah, we don't really know.
I don't really know where this goes, to be honest. Cutting back on ourselves quite a lot, but we'll see where we end up. We then had to navigate a few obstacles. First, a massive fallen tree was blocking our way.
There you go, crossroads. Used to be a path here, isn't it? This tree that's fallen down on the path. Look at this, the way we have to go. Gigantic tree.
And then a bit further along, another tree had come down and was in the process of being removed by a local.
How you doing, you alright? Yeah. Thank you very much. When did all these trees come down? Ah.
After those obstacles, we eventually got back on track and were well on our way to the 224 metre summit. But not before this weird little creature ran out in front of us. I wasn't sure what it was at first, but Josh reckons it could be a stoat.
Stoat?
Stoat.
Something like that.
Weasel, and that's when we made it to the lookout at the top of Box Hill, where there were plenty of people enjoying the view. We found a quieter spot away from the crowds and got comfortable before rolling and smoking a joint in front of the awe-inspiring views. We had a little play in the woods before it was time to ride back, meaning a lot of downhill cruising, which, when you're nice and stoned, feels like you're flying. We stopped for a few photo opportunities on the way back before saying farewell. Until the next adventure.